trying to get to that 125 zone.
There you go. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Church bells and quiet sounds, tell them quiet down. Bow your head, the most highs around. Cocktails, guys and gals, fancy tops and gowns. Happen now, mind tight selves. How you trying to sound? Stop it now. They ask me why I don't go to church no more. Cause church is the new club, and wine is the new bub, and lies is the new drugs. My sister the next stripper, my brother the next victim, my usher the next tripper. Say they giving out deals for the only rappers. The game is full of slaves and they mostly rappers. You soldiers so versed in your homies' app. Who told these stupid field niggas they could own they masters? Holy smokes, I think my pastor was the only folk to own the Rolling Ghost and Rolls Royces with no Holy Ghost. And get your shit prepared, face your fears. All you niggas scared, say your prayers. Put your fit upstairs, it's our only hope. Church bells and quiet sounds, tell them quiet down. Bow your head, the most highs around. Lord, Lord, Lord. The pastor had the dame for designer glasses. Yeah, I'm talking fancy plates, diamond glasses. The ushers keep skimming the collection baskets, and they trying to dine us with some damn wine and crackers. Who's more important than your Lord and Savior? Won't let the pearly gates of Venice probably due to all your poor behavior. My mental got a couple tips to save ya. Just be sure to count it as my only favor. Thank me later. Every night I stayed up, say your prayer, made me greater. Let's say we're chasing green for collard greens and baked potatoes on the table. Pray for cable, hit the label. Now we major high. I got my own relationship with God, Lord.
What do you think it would have been? I think he would have been a little quicker than his last one, but not by much. So I got at the telephone pole, he's been at a 14, and he was like right at like 13 and a half at the telephone pole. Good recovery.
Yeah, thank you. Got a little bit of fluff. If you get that rear tire into that fluff,
it says, whoop, gone.
Fluff doesn't hold you much.
No. Sorry, where were you? 132.8. So you would have been quicker. I've been timing you off that telephone pole, and you're usually at like, your fast laps are at like a 13, and then your slow laps are at like a 14.5, and that one you were like 13.8. So you were going a little faster on that one than you were before. But
I don't think I'm looking far enough ahead.
Dude, I struggle with that, especially as the faster you go, to then now change your perception up.
To stretch your vision further out.
Yep.
You pick up a little bit of time in one corner, you're able to compound that into the next
one. Yeah.
Which is why it's so important to be able to make a mistake and then
yep.
Pull a mental tear off and continue. He's good out here.
Holy! You just look like you got off of a hot enduro.
Dude, I smashed into a kid. His bike cut off on the landing and I blasted right into him. I landed into him, exploded everything. I feel so bad.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. The kid is okay.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
Yeah, we did. He's like, oh, thank God.
That's insane.
We had dinner together. Like, what?
What is this?
Dude, I'm just like, man, you hear about that?
The clutch cable.
And then in a split second. Dude, and
wow.
You know what it was? We were riding and we were so excited and going fast right away. And I just wanted to keep going and I just missed it.
Unfortunately, don't practice. Hey, don't practice. The kid shouldn't be there. right? Which
Wasn't expecting to see a kid. They didn't see one yet. I didn't even know there was a kid on the.
Yeah.
But I mean, regardless.
no, you get
Trying to take as much as possible. I mean.
Yeah, a tree fell on us, some old miner's cabin here. Max is doing some exploration, checking it all out.
Oh, bro!
Out in the middle of Downeyville.
What do you got?
A little axe.
I got an axe. Oh, dude! Dude, look at this chainsaw and look, there's a bigger one in there. Let's go fetch the bigger one. Dude, you gotta be shitting me, dude. So much good shit here.
Drive the van.
Beautiful little section of the creek. I don't know much about gold mining, but this looks like a really good section where you would get gold deposits. All that soil right over there, all that fine sand. Looks pretty good to me. What do you got there?
A couple of axes, a pick, a nice metal toolkit, a set of binoculars, and a lighter.
Binoculars.
On the way back, I'm gonna pick up that axe.
It's a nice come-on.
Ah!
That was a good hit. Mine shaft.
Empire Mine, yeah.
So what's this from?
This is just old mining, right? Big quartz vein. They were just chasing the gold all the way down. There's another mine shaft over there.
Wow.
Dude, that's Max Gerston's teammate. Climb athlete. Climb officer.
There's a thing.
Wow.
Oh, yeah! Oh, hot enduro! Leroy, how is this?
Yeah, good. Is that all? Yeah, good. That was a better grade.
Big track wheel, dude. All three tracks. One track.
Totally.
How we doing?
I'm doing good, but I'm just looking at this plug and I'm like, where's the other end of that? So it's coming along. We're turning two bikes into one bike.
A little bit of bike work, 90% way through the week.
90% of the way through the week. Destroyed that one. Bent the frame.
You want to see what happened?
Crashed into a junior on the track. He ran out of fuel on the on a jump, and then was rolling off the backside, and I plowed into him. Luckily, he's okay. I'm okay. Everybody's okay. Just an incident. Just an incident. That frame is ruined though.
Wow.
So I'm gonna make this one work for now. Dude, so much fun. I think I'm getting a little bit faster. I think I'm getting. I mean, I've been tracking my times. I've definitely been getting faster.
The sprint speed testing's been helping.
Yeah, it's getting better, getting faster and faster. I'm learning a lot from Anson. Just learning how to be aggressive, but also patient. You know, I think that's the biggest lesson learned is like, gotta be aggressive, but you also gotta be so precise with that throttle control. So
Yeah, he's up in Bellingham for WHF.
How we doing?
so good.
What we got going on?
Get to ride another motocross track here. You know, Arizona, we got like one motocross track in the whole state. These guys got like 5 motocross tracks in like one little tiny area. I'm like overwhelmed. We're taking shooters. A shooter is a shot of sake with various material. This one has some green onion, stuff like that. And we just had the trout one.
Anthony's idea. How do you like doing this?
I love it. It's the best way to get a buzz.
And so you do sake with then like a fruit drink thing.
I want another one.
Thanks for driving home.
This is better than Lazy Dog cookie dough.
They get their ice cream from that place in Sacramento.
What'd you go with? Mango, Rocky Road, handmade waffle cone.
You?
After 18 rolls of sushi and 17 shooters.
21 shooters.
21 shooters.